Here back. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're watching this video from. Welcome my social media community. We are here back after having a very busy morning. I told you we'll be recording these videos, rolling videos, feeding you information after information to make sure you have the correct information about vehicles. So today I was privileged to have a client of mine, and the client was interested in buying a Lexus RX 450. And as you can see here, this is the RX 450. It's brown in color. Men will tell me in the comments section the correct color here, but professionally this is a red wine or we conducted the pre-purchase inspection. We went for a road test to make sure that the vehicle was of sound condition while it comes to road test. So during the road test, I noted some I noted, in fact, the vehicle was having some bit of shaking on the rear left side tire, that is the suspension system. And after the test, though, if you're not that professional or you're not that keen, you couldn't capture that wobbling of the tire. But here at ID Loss Assessors, we have to come in and sort out such kind of issues. Now, after the road test, we found that the vehicle had some slight wobbling of the rear tire. This led us to take that vehicle to a place where we could strip it. So this is one of our places that we normally are along Mombasa Road. So after the road test, we took the vehicle to that workshop where we stripped. We removed all the left tires, the rear tires, in fact. So as you can see here, the vehicle suspension system is bellow type. So so in this case, this is a suspension. This is a suspension type of a shock of bellow type. So this vehicle has, you can tell, this vehicle has a lot of good comfort. Easy wale watu wenye also comfortability come with. So watu wa Toyota, watu wa Fielder, that is my vehicle though. But with this kind of a vehicle, with this kind of a suspension, when you go through a rumble on whichever speed you are driving, you won't feel that much of the bumping. So the bellow type absorbs that shock. So in this case, after removing the rear suspension, I was able to note some bend on the radius arm. You can see here the radius arm is here. This of a component, for those who cannot see it clear, this small piece of component here, this small piece, I'm showing you the small piece of that is radiator, that is the radius arm. This one, you can see the radius arm. This one that I'm pointing here, this one had a bit of a kink, so this one needs to be changed. So you see, in a pre-purchase inspection, these kind of things also help. You see, this one will help the client in negotiating for the repairs, because now the owner of the vehicle has to take the repair cost on the replacing of this radiator, that is the radius arm. It's costing around, it's not that much, but it's costing around 6,000 depending on open market, genuine parts, where you're going to buy. But in this kind of my client, I'm just recommending this one to go and buy it on a genuine repair genuine spare part shop. So we are going to replace this, but at the cost of the person who was selling the vehicle to our client. So basically, this is what it entails about a pre-purchase inspection. I went after doing the road test, I also inserted the launch machine to make sure that all the lights on the dashboard disappear. or were not tampered with. The mileage was as per the year of manufacture. I didn't note any much tampering of the mileage. So the client was good to go. So after we changed this, that radius arm, the vehicle again, we went for a second road test. That is why I'm telling you my day has been so busy. We've been there the whole of. We went for road test. We left Mombasa Road using Southern Bypass to Kikuyu. That road, for those who have used to that road, know that road is very straight. You can really feel the vehicle to the maximum. So after that, we went for a second road test, as I've told you. Now, of course, we noted the vehicle was now stable. Also, not to forget to mention that we had done the alignment after changing that radius arm. We did the alignment. We did the camber alignment, cast alignment, and the vehicle was now in a good condition. Everyone was happy. Nothing was hidden here. So kindly people, if you have or you're intending to buy a vehicle, Ideal Loss Assessor is the place to go. I'm sharing this number here, the number that is underneath here, that is 0702027413. If you are interested in buying a vehicle and you want a third eye to view your vehicle, to check the vehicle, we give you a health report of that vehicle, everything, the paintwork if need be. That is, I'm talking of a locally used vehicle. Everything that is the color matches. We have to see if all the panels of that vehicle colors are matching. You see, the other people they want to, maybe they normally respray the vehicle, complete body respray. So if that is not properly done, someone can mess with the original color of that vehicle. But in this specific client of ours, we checked the vehicle has the original paint, no paintwork was noted, and we also advise the client on that. So good people, I'm just telling you, they are saying, show your people, onyesha watu kazi yako. Let God bless the work of your hand, and make sure that work of your hand is very clear, has no any punch holes. So my good people, as I'm now preparing that pre-purchase report, I'm going to share the report with the client at a small fee, of course. So consider to support your brother. Consider to make sure your hard-earned money is well catered for. You are buying a vehicle after your savings, through loan, whichever means you got that money. Make sure the value of your money, is well represented in terms of buying a unit like this. So kindly people, subscribe to this. My YouTube channel is also there at Ideal Muita. TikTok, all platform is at Ideal Muita. Facebook, Ideal Muita. So that was my day for today. So stay tuned for other videos. Subscribe and don't touch that dial.